Ross rose to become a billionaire through gambling. One day, he suddenly invited 4 childhood friends to his home for a card game, promising that anyone who came would receive a free sports car. If they didn't want the car, they could exchange it for $5 million in cash. Who could resist such an offer? Soon 3 friends arrived at a hotel. Decades had completely changed their lives. Baldi had become a politician. The bespectacled friend was now a writer. Mike, however, had fallen on hard times and was a penniless drifter. In the hotel's parking lot lined with luxury cars, the 3 friends met again. Ross didn't show up in person. He sent his lawyer to greet them instead. Through the lawyer's brief introduction, they learned they could each choose a sports car here and then drive together to Ross's villa. Before long, $3 million cars roared out of the lot. Meanwhile, at a mountaintop villa in Australia, Ross was carefully preparing the coming card game. He took out a special poison, absorbed some with a cloth and wiped it across the wine glasses. Anyone who touched the surface with bare skin would be instantly affected. Ross had also investigated his friends' secrets in advance, even setting up surveillance to monitor their activities. This raised a troubling question. Why was Ross treating his old friends this way? Could there be a grudge from decades ago? In truth, each friend carried a hidden problem. The bespectacled man was secretly having an affair with Ross's wife, who was now pregnant with his child. The politician, despite his respectable image, was drowning in debt. Before accepting the invitation, he had already revealed the location of Ross's mansion to his creditors. Mike was even more unpredictable. He came with a handgun strapped to his waist. As time passed, the 3 luxury cars finally arrived at Ross's villa. Welcomed warmly after years apart, they were embraced by their old friend. Everything seemed to be going smoothly. Ross poured wine worth tens of thousands of dollars, and in the cheerful atmosphere his friends stepped closer and closer into his carefully laid trap.